Avoid that granny panties. Leave it for your menstruation, but don't fake it. When he goes down there after a long period of time, be coy and shy about it. Don't get overexcited and try to stuff his head in or spread your legs wide and, start acting like a very horny Trump. If he doesn't reciprocate, don't do it again. Oh. Never you do it again to him. The mantra here is, it is more blessed to give than to receive. Give and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, shaking down, running over, or running together, or whatever. Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you what to do to make your guy go down on you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Number one, hygiene. Don't play, girls. Don't play with your hygiene. That's the most important key to experiencing the tongue lashing downtown, down south. There really is no bigger reason for a guy to avoid your lady parts. The first impression is a lasting impression for your man when he brings his face down there. In fact, some guys don't even bring their face down there. What they do is that they would only need to finger you and wait a while. When you're not looking, they sniff. They sniff to see if it smells or not. So if it doesn't smell right the first few times, you will have a hard time getting him to go down on you without using a leash. All right, so always remember to keep your private parts clean and very hygienic. Is the first step that almost always solves your dilemma. Do you get what I mean? Yes. So you see men always complain, oh, I can't go down there. That's one of the reasons most of them have been traumatized by women who have their beats not smelling nice, smelling like fish. All right, so you really need to take care of your lady beats. I'm going to leave a video here for you to figure out how to take care of your lady bits. And then secondly, don't make him drown there. Like, I know that you may be having fun when he goes down on you, but that's not an excuse to firmly stuff his face down there with your hands and suffocate him in the heat of the moment. Yes, it is great feeling and you feel like you need him to suck your soul out, but do not bury his face in there with your hands, and don't keep nudging him to go downwards every time that you make love. When you force him, he will think of it as a chore and not something pleasurable to do. And he may even start dreading having anything to do with you in bed. So the trick is to allow him go down on his own volition. That way you know that he wants you like that. Number three, you need to trim the bushes or raise down the forest. Except he has a bush fetish. I see no reason why you should keep your hair down there. Always remember, the cleaner you keep it, the easier it is to manage your hygiene. It also makes it easier for him to find it when the light gets turned down. All right, you don't want him wandering in the dark for where the pube is. Plus, you don't want a situation where he gets down on you and he comes back up with hairs stuck up in his teeth like spikes. No, you don't want it. You don't want him picking hairs. That's not a good thing. Unless your man likes a lot of hair down there, then keep the hair to a bare minimum, like a line of, landing strip, or get a Brazilian wax. Not many people enjoy picking or spitting pubic hair out of their mouth in the middle of the action. And of course, when you shave, he would love spending time with his face against your smooth, moist skin down there, okay? Number four, keep it scented, smelling good. Now, in the Kama Sutra, it's been mentioned that a beautiful maiden's vajayjay always smells like a freshly blossoming lily. Well, you don't need to stick a lily down there to entice his nostrils. You don't even need to put anything down there to make it smell. Now the trick is to use a fragrance body oil or use a flavored lube when you get into bed. Don't use it all over your body. Just use it, where you want his attention. Don't use it inside your coochie. You could just rub it around, you know, your thighs, or you could rub it around the pube, the top of your pube where your hair grows. But regardless of that, regardless of all of these things, if you're keeping your coochie really clean, it will not have any odor. Even if it has, it will be very mild, naturally mild. If you have odor that is very offensive, then you've got what? Infection, and you need to go treat yourself. Otherwise, that place does not smell if you take very good care of it. If that place smells really nice, he will definitely walk his tongue when you smell like cherry blossom or like roses or even a budding lily down there. Then another way for you to get him to go down on you is wearing enticing lingerie. Invest in lingerie. I have said this over and over again, and it sounds like a broken record. It is very pertinent that you invest in your lingerie. Sexy ones. Avoid that granny panties. Leave it for your menstruation. Because you need to understand that however good looking your VJJ may be, everything needs presentation. So if you like your gift wrapped and ribboned, so does he. So wrap the juicy pot in a ribbon and present it to your king. Let it look presentable. Look good in bed and give him a chance to play with your silky lingerie before he takes it all off from you. Entice him to kiss you all over and make him take his time to get you naked. Okay? And then number 6 way for you to make him go down on you is by letting him see your satisfaction when he goes near your VJJ. All right? So when he's going down your VJJ, gasp and moan softly like you're experiencing a lot of pleasure, even if he's not doing anything. Even if he's not doing anything to your VJJ and he's just basically playing with your navel. That gives the thrill and the excitement while he's doing those little nothings to you. But don't fake it. You're just giving him the hint that you love for him to go down. Another sign that you could give to him is by raising your pelvis and quivering about it in anticipation to let him know that there is a sweeter, pleasurable spot just below that. Just below where he is. And that spot will bring you more pleasure and would win him more points. So if he is smart, he will take the cue and explore till he gets you exploding for real, okay? Then number 7, you need to try and be coy and, act shy. When he goes down there after a long period of time, be coy and shy about it. Don't get overexcited and try to stuff his head in or spread your legs wide and, start acting like a very horny Trump. All right? Play it easy. Let him know that you're enjoying it. You could run your hands through his hair, and if he seems comfortable about it, you could guide him around with your hands gently and then moan to let him know that he's doing the right thing. He's doing something really good and majestic to you, okay? Number 8 way to make him go down on you is by restricting him from that zone. Now, I know that this sort of contradicts the purpose of this video because the plan is to make him go down, but believe me when I say that he will like it more, because if something is restricted from a guy, he will want it a lot more. But unless you know he's starting to enjoy going down on you, don't restrict him. Just let him be. All right? Don't restrict him yet. But for starters, when he goes down on you for a few minutes, you could bring his head up when you know he's still enjoying it. But within a minute of him, surfacing, sink into some orgasmic bliss and tell him you miss his tongue down there already. He will realize how much you like it, and he will go right into it again. Just as long as you stop him just before he gets tired or bored, he will always be ready for more. Trust me. And then number 9, which is very, very important. Don't be selfish. This is basic etiquette. If you want a guy to go down on you, you need to go down on him too and give him a good time as well. All right. So if he's not taking the initiative, or if he's not taking the lead in giving you oral, you can go down on him first and wait for him to thank you back by lying on your back and allowing his tongue to wander all over you until he gets down. But if he doesn't reciprocate, don't do it again. Oh, never you do it again to him. The mantra here is, it is more blessed to give than to receive. Give, and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, shaking down, running over, or running together, or whatever. So a word is enough for the wise, all right? And number 10, make sure to have great sex after he gives you an oral. Because by doing this, as dumb as any guy would be, he would realize that going down on you would lead to a better sex and better orgasm. And guys always have a huge ego when it comes to pleasing a woman in bed. So if he finds a way to pleasure you more and gives you a better and stronger orgasm, he will definitely do it just to feel good about his own sexual prowess, okay? And then number 11, finally, you need to thank him for doing it. Like, let your man know that you enjoy it when he goes down there. Sometimes your man may not realize how good it makes you feel just because he doesn't care if you go down on him. So thank your man for going down on you without making it seem like you're manipulating him to make it a routine because you enjoyed it, all right? He's going down on you because he likes you, and you appreciate the fact that he likes you enough to go down on you, because not every guy likes to go down on women. So if he does go down on you, then that's great. That's great. Because to be quite frank with you, the juicy part down there, it's not really it's not really that you know, the joystick, it covers, it's just flesh, it's just there. The joystick is just there, covered. There is no pinkish whatever. But sometimes it's really scary when men just go down and they see pinkish, fleshy, whatever there. So if he goes down on you, girl, tell him thank you. Okay? All right then. That's how you can make him go down on you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this content. Until I come your way, do have a swell time. Mwah.